Hey, what's up my fellow YouTubers, PC Gamer Dude here, and today I am going to show you guys how to turn this playing card here, this pixel art, into a house. As you can see, there is 3D art. However, I forgot apparently to add an entrance, so please excuse me for that. But anyway, so this playing card, like I said, is 3D and even comes with a red back. However, unfortunately, I didn't really add a specific design to the back. If you want me to, or I probably should, then I'll go ahead and go show you guys how to make a little bit of the back so that way it looks a little bit more realistic, less basic, but you know. So anyway, I will show you guys how to make an interior for this playing card house. So, but anyway, before we actually get started with today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to PC Gamer Dude for more incredibly awesome videos every day. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to support PC Gamer Dude on Twitter and Instagram via the links provided down below. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. So, anyway, if you want to make your playing card house, here's what you're going to need. Grab yourself some white concrete, some red concrete, and some black concrete. Not very much, but you will need lots of more materials to make yourself the interior. But those are pretty much the basic things that you'll need to actually make the exterior or the actual playing card itself. However, if you don't have concrete, you can absolutely use wool. It really doesn't matter what it costs. But concrete looks a lot better. So, or you can really much use any white block, black block, or even red block if you can so desire. But the criteria is that it must be those three colors. So, anyway, once you got all those materials, once you figured out where you want to make it, I'll be making it right here. We're going to want to start off, and I'm going to make this exactly a couple blocks away. There we go. We're going to start off with placing 13 white concrete to the on the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like that. We want to go up by 17. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Like that. And then, really all you have to do is that you have to make yourself a 13 by 18, and that is exactly what I just made. So, anyway, you just want to make yourself that 13 by 18, and so it's going to wind up with something that should look like this. Alright, that's your 13 by 18 frame. 13 by 18 block frame. This is where all we're going to start. So anyway, we're going to start on the bottom left-hand corner. We're going to start right here. Right? We're going to want to count in by, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to place black concrete. Then we're going to place 2 white concrete. So essentially what you want to do is that you want to have a row of 8 white concrete going from left to right, place a black concrete, then 2 white concrete like that. You want to go to this black concrete that we just placed. We want to do an up left and up right diagonal. You want to go on top of the diagonals by 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. We're going to want to connect it right here. So as you can see, the middle row of concrete here, as you can see here, I should say middle blocks of the black concrete that you just extended up, you want to place a black concrete. It's actually a little bit easier to actually watch rather than explain it. And then we'll just have white concrete on top of them. So, now what we're going to do is that, as you can see here, we're going to be making an ace. Alright, so to make the actual ace symbol, what we're going to do a up left diagonal with your white concrete on the left row of your A. This is the upside down A, by the way. So you want to do a up left diagonal with your white concrete. You want to go ahead and go left by 3 with your black concrete. 1, 2, 3, like that. Take the middle block, extend it up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. We're going to extend this third concrete up, or excuse me, not up. We're going to go ahead and go extend it left and right by 2. 1, 2, and finally 1, 2. We're going to add another row on top, and we're going to extend that row outwards, left and right by 1. So to kind of give you something that should look like that. Add another row right on top, like this. We're going to shorten that row by 1 row. So now you want to have something that should look like that. We're going to shorten up the row to make it a row of 3, like this. So the previous row is a row of 5. So, and then we're going to add a black concrete on the middle of the third, on the row of 3, like this. So you should kind of have something that should look like that. As you can see there, that's your A symbol. Alright, we're going to make the regular A not upside down. So to do that, we're going to do an up, left diagonal, up. So anyway, you can see this row of 5 on our A symbol, right? We're going to do an up, left diagonal with our black concrete, like that. We're going to go upwards by 2, 1 and 2. We're going to do our diagonal, and looks like apparently something's wrong. I guess I've already figured out the problem here. So, anyway, let's read. So, anyway, what we're going to do to make this a little easier, we're just going to fill this in with white concrete. Make it a little easier because apparently I guess I might have done something wrong. But hey, we're going to fix it. So, we're just going to fill this in with white concrete and orange. So, alright, now to make things easier, we're going to come to the third block right here, this white concrete. We're going to count from this top left-hand corner, count in and find the third one. Right. We're going to do a black concrete, then do a bottom left diagonal, go down by 2. Then you want to take this middle block, extend it to the right by 2, like that. We're going to take the second block, go down by 1, go up by 1. And there we go. That is a little bit better there. I guess, unfortunately, I guess I was actually supposed to do that in the 3rd row, not the 5th row. My mistake. So, alright. Anyway, we got that taken care of. Now what we can do is that we can fill the front in with our white concrete, like this. So, anyway, what we're going to do now, after we do this, which we'll be here in just 1 second, once I get all this done, is that we're going to extend the outer blocks, so, here's 5 to 10. So, we're going to take the 4 corners of our playing card, and we're going to extend it to the backwards by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We're going to take this row, or excuse me, that corner, this corner, and finally this corner. What we're going to do, we can go ahead and go connect it like this. Alright, so we're going to fill everywhere except for the back. The back, that is where I am going to have to, that is where I'm going to show you guys how to make the design at the back. So, and yeah, back is like, I'm not sure exactly how to explain that, but it's a pretty good design at the back. Sometimes I can't really make designs like that sometimes. So, but anyway, just trying to make it easy on you guys, not trying to make it hard. So what we're going to do, like I said, is to fill everywhere except for the back. And at the back, you just want to connect these 2 bottom corners together, like that. So, anyway. So, once we get all this done, which will be in just a second or so, it'll take about a minute or 2 because it's a big build here. Well, kind of a big build in terms of height. Not really that bad, but like I said, this is a 13 by 18. This is a 13 by 18 block build. So how many words? 13 and width, and I should say probably length. I should say, and then 18 blocks high, and then it's about 5 blocks in width. So really, all you can say in terms of length, width, and height, it will be about, I would say, 13 by 5 by 18. So that's how I'm going to say it. So, like I said, that is in terms of length, width, and height. So, respectively. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to come to the back of our playing card, and we're going to fill this in with red concrete. So, really. And we're going to make changes differently here in just a second. But just for right now, we're going to do the design after we fill this back in. So we'll have to carve out some of the red concretes in you know, pretty simple, right? We're just going to carve into the red concrete, and we're going to put a design here. That's probably the most easiest way I can actually say it, but anyway, so alright, let's see here. We're going to so the design on the back is I'm going to make a circle with a plus in it, because that's apparently what I found on design on the internet. But there's also lots of lines and stuff like that. I'm not going to waste a whole ton of time on that, so anyway, what you're going to want to do first of all is that you're going to try to find the middle block like that. So let's see here, that is 5 that way and 5 that way. Okay, we found pretty much the middle there. Now let's check in height terms. 6, and this one is 9. We didn't find the middle. We're going to have to go down a little bit. Let's just say right here. Alright, we're going to recount this one. This is 8, and this one is, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's alright. Not that bad. So, and finally, we're going to try here. And this will be 3, and this will be 6, 7, and 3, 6, 7. It's alright. Sorry, guys. So, anyway, what we're going to do is that once you find around the middle area, which it won't be exactly even, but we're going to, once you find the middle block, carve that in, and we're going to go left and right by 1, right? Then we're going to do a 2 diagonals going down, 2 bottom left diagonals down by 2, 2 bottom right diagonals, go right by 2, 2 up right diagonals, go up by 2, then do a diagonal to the left, and there we go. That's pretty much how we're going to do this. Whoops, I'm actually using the wrong material here. So we're going to do that real quick, and we're going to actually fill this in with white concrete, because that's actually how it's do that. I was apparently using wrong material there for a second, so I got confused. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is that we are going to, on each of the rows of 3, we're going to take the middle block and extend it outwards by 1 row. So in terms of reality, it should look like that. Then all you can do is that you can make your little plus symbol. So kind of what I was looking for is somewhere around here. So I guess that's what I'll do there. Right. So anyway, we can go ahead and go carve into the right-hand side of our playing card house. And as you can see, there is pretty dark. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to grab some torches, and we're going to light this place up a bit. So, place torches wherever you want, alright? So, we're going to have it like that. Then, we can go ahead and replace a floor with whatever floor you want. I'm going to use a checkered white and black concrete. So, I'm going to have a checkered like that. So anyway, I'll do that, and then I'll be back in just a moment once that gets taken care of. So anyway, but like I said, I'll be back in a moment. So, make sure. Alright guys, so, what I have just done, like I said, is I have made sure that I, got the checker floor taken care of, but what I've also done is that I have made a little adjustment here. Let me talk about that some more. So, anyway, on the original design that I had, just maybe you guys before I paused and went on to do the checker floor, I had realized that the design didn't exactly match what I was going for. So I decided to make this. Now, anyway, it does kind of look a little bit complicated, but what I can show you is that if you go ahead and get rid of the plus, then you can take each one of these three, each one of the rows of three, and then you can extend it inwards, so go by one, and then you guide all the way around. Then you can just add, you can add the white concrete in the middle, and there you go. That's kind of how it works there. So, anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to take care of the interior. Now, to make the interior, we're going to grab a lot of things. We're going to grab some ladders, some chests, some crafting tables, some furnaces. We're going to even need Jukebox. Actually, that's optional. We're going to grab a enchantment table, ender chest, because I like it. Any color bed you want, I'm going to go blue, because it's my favorite color. And you can even grab some paintings, some iron frames, and for that we're going to grab some blocks. So anyway, we have three main floors for our house. So just to kind of limit the amount of torches I have. So we're going to take the torches, we're going to place it on each one of the corners. That will provide us the light required for the first layer of our playing card house. So we're going to make sure, and then we can add some additional torches. So that's what we're going to do. Grab some additional torches, and then we're going to make sure that we leave enough space that we can actually get on. So I'm going to position it right here. So what I'm going to do is grab the torches, and then I'm going to place it wherever it's needed. Of the first floor, we're going to, what are we going to use? Oh, that's right, we're going to add a TV. So, to make that, we're going to grab some black concrete. We also got some buttons, so we won't need the iron frames until we get to the TV cards. So, we're going to get rid of that for a while, and we're going to grab some buttons. TV here, buttons, and then we're going out to paint. Make sure that the painting actually fits in with what we're looking at, like that. So, and then we can just go ahead and yada yada yada. So, alright. Anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to grab ourselves a quartz stair, and we'll use, believe it or not, we can actually go use, let's see here. We can go ahead and go grab some lime concrete. And, you know what? Lime concrete's actually a bad idea. So, we're going to add ourselves a, let's see here. We're going to add ourselves a quartz stairs right in front of the TV here, like that. So, we're going to add black concrete around it. And we're going to grab ourselves flower pots, and we're going to act that as cups or drinks. Alright, so we're going to put them there. And then we'll put another flower pot there. But in that flower pot, we're going to add ourselves poppies. That's actually one of my favorite flowers. And got that taken care of. Now what we can do next is we're going to add ourselves additional goodies. You don't want to buy extra goodies, right? We're going to add ourselves some extra flowers, just to make this place look a lot better. So, to do that, we're going to grab ourselves some grass, some wooden trapdoors, and we're also going to need our flowers. we're going to position it back here with one trapdoors in front of the grass blocks. There we go, that pops like that. That'll make things look a lot better. Alright, don't you think? Alright, now what we can do, we can go ahead and get rid of this porch. We're going to grab ladders, and we're going to transition to the second floor. Alright. The second floor is going to be where the kitchen is. So, we're just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Make sure that we get ourselves, number one, the additional, additional ladders there. There we go. We got that taken care of. We can grab ourselves the torches now, and we can go ahead and really much add torches now. Right here, maybe. On this wall, definitely. And we're going to add one here, and here, and here. Actually, but you know, that serves as pretty good light. This is going to be where the cooking area is. We're going to get rid of all of our materials for a little bit. And we're going to grab ourselves some materials that we didn't really use. We're going to grab ourselves some furnaces. That is our, pretend that's our little oven. Alright? We're going to cook your delicious bread and stuff like that. Roll up your delicious meat. Alright. We're going to also grab some block of iron, some buttons, and, alright, well, we'll pretty much deal with that. Oh, we can also grab some oak wood fences, and we're going to grab some iron frames, so we can go ahead and go position our knives. So we're going to pretend our diamond sword is a knife. Let's just pretend that. So, alright. What we're going to do is that we're going to position our furnace or our ovens right here. We're going to grab two of them right here like that. Grab our refrigerator. Represent that refrigerator. We can add another button that can represent kind of like a refrigerator slash freezer, because believe it or not, that's what most people have. Alright, we can grab ourselves some wood fences, put them like that, and then we can position our knives like that, and we can go ahead and go put our diamond sword there. We can even go ahead and go grab ourselves a gold sword and stone sword, probably an iron sword. So, because I don't really care for gold, so. I guess gold actually works a little bit. So, there we go. Grab ourselves a golden sword, and boom, we got ourselves a little knife, kind of area. We can have our little cutting board back here, which is also made of white. And we can place carpet as kind of like a little cutting board, so, like a little cutting mat, something like that. So where you can cut off your first delicious meat, or we can make it dual mat. So we can have red carpet for meat, and we can have we'll have regular blue carpet for the vegetables like that. Because I know some people might probably want to do that, but hey, who cares? So, because it's really up to you. You can customize your own interior, but this is exactly what I'm going to go with. So, and then we can go ahead and go grab ourselves some ladders, and we're going to transition to the last floor. So the last floor, I positioned it right around. So based on height, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 5. That means we're going to transition it up until we are right about here. So this is what I estimate that this will be our last floor. And obviously, if you want, we could go ahead and go throw a glass window up there at the very tippy top, just to allow us natural light. So we're going to fill in the last floor with our white concrete. You can even use block of quartz if you want. But the criteria, like I said at the beginning of the video, it must be white. It must be a white floor, or any of the colors I've actually used on this build. So, alright, now we can go ahead and go get rid of the unnecessary torches. We're going to get rid of the unnecessary Alright, what we could do now, we could go ahead and go grab ourselves our chests, crafting tables. We do not need furnaces because we got this like full furnaces. We can grab ourselves our jukebox, enchantment tables, and our chests. Obviously beds now. Let's see. We're also going to need some beacons, oak planks, and some wind tractors. So, grab all those materials, and let's see here. We're going to position the beds right about here. We're going to position our bed here, add oak planks next to it, have beacons on top of the oak planks, then add wind trapdoors on the front of the oak planks, like this. You could either use spruce or dark oak wood, or you could even use white concrete if you want, but I'm just going with the original Then we can have double chests next to our little thing here, our little beacon kind of area. We can even add an enchantment table here. We can add ourselves ender chests. We can have 2 of those. And we can even have our little crafted table there. Let's see here. Did I forget anything? Oh, that's right. I forgot the jukebox. Well, that there. And you could go add yourself a disc. But I'm not going to do that now because I do not want to have music on. What we can also do is that if you guys want, I can go ahead and go rip out a 3x3 window right about here. Actually, I'll make that the majority. Go ahead and go rip out the top of the white concrete if you guys want. And we can go ahead and go add some glass to it. This will give us our natural light. Alright, I'll use white stained glass because that's like the brightest of them all. So, we'll just do that real quick. Price of all the glasses. Go ahead and do that real quick. And boom, guys, we're pretty much done with everything we'll be done today. So, and then I could go ahead and go sleep down. Hang on, guys, 1 second. And there we go. And yes, the window will kind of help out a little bit to indicate that if you're staying in your house all day being lazy, have pajamas on or something like that, then you can automatically, and then during bed, you can automatically tell if it's night view of that. And what we can also do, and we can even have a clock up there. Kind of what we do. Grab ourselves a clock. So that way we can tell what time it is and stuff like that. But you can add the glass and the clock, or you can just add the glass, or you can even just have the clock. That's it. So it's really up to you on whether you want to do to your goodies, your interior of your playing card house. All right, and that is pretty much the entire house complete, guys. So something else we could do, we can add ourselves a little grass path. But to do that, since on PC you do not have grass path blocks, what you can do, grab yourself a diamond shovel, and if you right-click your PC mouse, then if you right-click your mouse, you'll be able to go ahead and go transition to make some grass path like that. So that's what you get there. Alright, we made ourselves a little path, and I'll pretty much take care of what we got here. I could make another design if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Aces are definitely my favorite cards of Solitary. This is where I got the inspiration from, Solitary. But I should say that my most honest favorite card game is Uno. But I could show you guys how to make an Uno card, but I'd rather not. I'd just rather keep with the classics. Solitary will work. So, anyway guys, hopefully you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to PC Gamer Dude for more awesome videos every day. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to support PC Gamer Dude on Twitter and Instagram with the links provided down below. Also comment down below what other projects you want me to build next, just for you. Alright guys, that is it. That's going to take care of everything, and see you guys next time in another awesome video. Take care.